That's what I'm saying. Like I gotta have to take somebody for this nigga DJ. I just say this. Yeah. Let's get it in, baby. You know what it is, nigga. You know what it is, little niggas. Yes, sir. NdAPostPodcast, baby. You gotta get live on everything. Get live on everything, nigga. You know what I mean? Live on everything, nigga. You know what it is, let's roll.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
NdAPostPodcast, nigga. Every Saturday, we'll lose and draw, baby. Living up my nigga hood, 400 holla at y'all for a little second. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Money on my mind, I gotta make it out. Oh yeah. They told me to hold on, you can shake it now. They can't break me, no can't take me, neither take it down. Oh no, niggas got their hands upon my pockets, count them out. Oh no, and I've been running up a check. I came in here, I'm trying to fucking finesse. If they try to play roles with me, then they gon' feel it through their chest. Hollow tips gon' heat them up, light them up, then fill them up. You know what I want, yeah. I gotta go get it. Like that nigga finna go get her. I can't play no games, I gotta be up on my niggas. It's R.I.P. my niggas. I show them what I figure. And every time we turn it up, you know we bout to get them. Just on the move. Young nigga gotta go get on the doom. If you wanna play, get on the tune. When I stand up in no top, I get on the roof. Like that nigga go hard, yeah, I gotta go guard. If a nigga talk hard, then we gotta get on. And we been in this game for too damn long, yeah. Money on my mind, I gotta make it up. They say you're gone, you gotta take it out. This is my way to go and let it out. This is my way to go and let it out. Come on, man, on my mind, I gotta make it up. They say me gonna turn it up, let's break them down. They told me gonna turn them up, let's take them out. They told me gonna turn them up, let's break them down.
Oh, I got 3 songs ready to go.
Little CEO. I'm about to slide with this shit real quick. I'm about to slide, nigga. I'm about to slide with these niggas. I'm about to slide with these niggas real quick, nigga. You know, I'll be sliding, nigga. Sliding. JP needs 2. Shout out to JP needs 2, man. Real nigga.
Follow trends, better stand out. Likes and views, what your life about? I like my views out my window now. New flavors got me on a different route. I pray to God.
Y'all go to that YouTube page. Check out the playlist. It's on the playlist.
I pray to God.
Get your song on it.
Why worry about the 3 or 4 I just had? You follow trends, better stand out. Likes and views, what your life about? I like them views out my window now. Baby boy games as a child. I find that I'm a king now. New flavors got me on a different route. I pray to God for a new bag. Move forward, fuck the past. Wanna see my queen on OnlyFans, not just be another OnlyFans. Basic hoes, follow trends, new flavors. She switch her wigs. 600 bins, my future right. Commercial property vision like Nip right. Rider like pot, crazy like you. Aerobic for my patient mind, I've been rude. Monopoly, not board game, a way of life. 3 houses, 1 hotel, a healthy pop. Racism, suck my boomstick. 12 gauge, sawed off, Michael got hit. My fate only wanna be free. Poverty and potholes, EC. Nerve have traffic cams like bitch. Martin King, I'm on an altered dream. I pray to God for a new bag. Why worry about what I just had? I pray to God for a new bag. Why worry about the 3 or 4 I just had? You follow trends, better stand out. Likes and views, what your life about? I like them views out my window now. Baby boy games as a child. I find that I'm a king now. New flavors got me on a different route. God for a new bag. Move forward, fuck the past. Get for self, pay yourself. Game dash ingredients, boss yourself. Slow and steady, like a crock pot. Stay down until you hit the top.
I got 3
No
songs.
playmate, we on soulmates.
I got 2
Feel
songs
like
and a
Nas,
commercial.
soul tape.
What, on Facebook?
I told my mama, we gon' be
well, they ain't gonna
rich.
see it on Facebook,
She
but
look
they gonna
me
see
in
it
my
on
face and
YouTube.
go and get that shit. No question, condoms, Smith and Wessons. Pandemic hit, I need protection. I pray to God, my demons flee. We fall down, Donnie sings. Senior just a saint, you got served. Donnie sings. Senior just a saint, you got served. Donnie sings. I pray to God for a new bag. Why worry about what I just had? I pray to God for a new bag. Why worry about the 3 or 4 I just had?
JP Needs. Yeah, you know, we was lit that night. You know what I'm saying? Like, share. It's gonna jump into some shit for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got some shit for y'all this show. Tune in and tell the motherfucker. Like, share. Comment.
Damn, what the fuck is this shit on Facebook?
It's Saturday, John.
How do you know what's real and what's fake? How do you separate love from the hate? Where do you go when you need to escape? There's only 2 levels, the fed or the state. I finished the show and it's straight
YouTube.com/NdAPostPodcast. Type it in right now, nigga.
It's the same everywhere. Y'all know what it is. So we gonna be live after this last one. Y'all can hear this. Y'all know what it is. Give y'all a little bit of this Cleveland music.
I don't see that shit on Facebook. Say it's starting and they started yet.
I don't know what it is. Facebook want to play these type of games.
Yeah, man. Get my shit together. Yeah, what's good, nigga? In the post podcast, man. Your boy Chase dropping betters.
Y'all know what it is. The Return of Notre Dame, Hollywood. Fuck.
Yeah, as far as Facebook is concerned, man, I'm gonna get shit tomorrow, probably.
Yeah, I'll get that shit tomorrow. But we back for another week. I'm gonna start this one.
Shit, to be first off, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'll be kind of on some private shit, but I'm saying my dad in the hospital right now. He getting over the stroke, had a stroke Tuesday and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to everybody who been, you know what I'm saying, hitting up, sending their prayers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really appreciate that shit.
Yes.
I really was contemplating on not doing the show today, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll lose a draw, gotta be in the building, baby. You fail. So that's really how my week has been concise and shit. Shout out to everybody at the AP, you know what I'm saying, giving me my time I needed to, you know what I'm saying, handle the family business. I respect y'all, good looking.
Well, I said I had a slow week other than celebrating my DJ on the ride birthday. You know what I'm saying? He could turn 12.
Shout out to Big Deep, man.
I'm a little more private than Chase, and that's how my week is.
Yeah, I seen that pulling up. I said, damn, they did my nigga dirty. They did my nigga dirty, bro. Hey, and then on the flip, man, also shout out to, you know what I'm saying, a fan of the show, my boy Devin, BKA Trap. It's his birthday today. Shout out to my boy Devin, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
my G.
Trap.
Blessings in the smoke, my G. Low boast to the sky, my G. You feel me? So with that being said, we gonna touch this a little bit before we get into the sports shit, cause this shit been all on my news feed all night. So it's been another brutal. It's been another police brutal attack, deadly. I guess a dude they beat the dude to death. Tyree Nichols, a little 19-year-old kid from Memphis, a routine traffic stop, and the police decide to beat this guy to death, tase him, and do all type of stuff. And there's 5 brothers that did this. 5 brothers that did this shit, bro. It's sick. Like, this is a sports podcast. I don't really like to get too political. But when it affects us, I gotta speak, bro. You feel me? And this shit gotta stop. Like, this shit gotta stop. Like, it gotta stop on a lot of aspects. We play a lot of your music on this show, right? And just to think, as crazy as it is, some of the music is part of the problem because people believe y'all.
Yeah.
They believe that that's what y'all really in there doing, bro. Even if somebody that you know did that, somebody that you know gave you the game, and you talented enough to speak it in lyrics, it takes a talent to do that. Like, I'm gonna need some of y'all artists, man, in the city, bro, and outside the city, whatever. I'm gonna need some of y'all artists to talk about some of this real life shit in y'all music, bro. I understand y'all go through real life shit. Like, I ain't trying to say in the trap and all that ain't real shit. Like, shout out to JP Needs too. JP Needs was in here last week. And having a conversation with JP Needs and how he's so low key with his shit. He talking about he not gonna smoke on camera, he not drinking on camera. He trying to uphold a certain type of cachet when he do this shit. That's one of the reasons why I do it on the show. I didn't really know it was that in depth with dude. Shout out to JP Needs. You know what I'm saying? Go to YouTube, JP Needs 2 right now. Listen to all that shit. Run it up. Run my nigga shit up. Dare to Dream, man. Run this shit up, bro. For real.
I got clips coming with him, so.
We already had some clips dropped, you know what I'm saying, this week. I know y'all the peep game, y'all that follow the shit, y'all that liked it. JP then re-shared it and shit. It's all love. We gonna have another artist on here soon enough, but in these next few weeks, we got the Super Bowl coming up. We got some different shit going on because, like I said, this is a sports podcast, but we touch the city with this shit. Yeah, we get the city.
Back to this young dude and the police. That all this trying to be tough stuff. Get a police their excuse to do what they do. Stop trying to argue with them. That's a losing battle. They homies coming, no matter what. They coming. They not. They about that. Your homie can be in the middle of getting some action or having a baby or having a death in the family, so he not coming. They homie coming.
Oh yeah.
Off duty.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who that is.
Wherever they see it, they coming. So that life is not where it's at, and that's just the police.
That's just sick, man. So you know what I'm saying, rest in power to Tyree Nichols. Hopefully, I ain't about to hold y'all niggas. Y'all stay safe. I would say hopefully this is the last time we hear about this, but y'all stay safe, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's getting wicked and wicked out here. It's getting more wicked out here. A lot of y'all gonna be getting less money on your income taxes and shit on gang. Niggas get wicked out here. Y'all just stay safe. Y'all stay on the ground. Y'all stay shining. You feel me? That's what it's about. Y'all stay grinding. Y'all stay shining. Now we gonna get into this shit. In the post last week on picks, we was
3 for.
Yeah, 3 for 1, 3-1 because of how I'm about to start this. We're 3-1 because everybody been quiet. People been quiet. You feel me? I really want to call DJ right now. I really want him to call that nigga, man. Like, I really do. Like, we gotta call. Like, I really think we need to call this nigga, man. Cause I really want to know what's the excuse. I want to hear the excuse.
Is it an excuse?
I want to hear the excuse.
What's this? Excuse?
Nigga, your tech niggas hitting my phone when Pat Mahomes went down last week for like a driver shit. You know he went down before. You know what I mean? Chad Henne is a valuable backup. You gotta have valuable backups when things happen to your star players and shit like that. So he go down the field 98 yards. My shit going dinging. Yeah, anybody can run this offense. You don't get your boy Pat Mahomes ain't as nice as you think. Da. Well, Josh Allen ain't as nice as you thought, nigga. What you talking about? He not as nice as you thought, nigga. Like, these niggas crazy, nigga. Like, man, listen, man, call this nigga, man. Fuck that shit, bro. This nigga crazy.
What's up with you, Pimp? Hold on, let me put you on speakerphone. Hello? Oh, this ain't working. Oh, this is. What's good, Pimp?
What's good, Queen?
You know what it is. We went on a little early today, but we got you here in spirit. So
Yeah, what's up?
Y'all actually did a show early. What's going on, man? The world about to end?
No, man, my dad in the hospital and shit, man. I got a lot of shit going on today, so I gotta move and groove. Yeah,
my prayers up for him.
All right, good looking, appreciations. But I'm gonna ask you one more time. So what's up, bro? What's going on, nigga?
What's going on? What's the ask?
Talk to me, man. I'm trying to figure out. Like, listen, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I just ain't that. I be watching these games and shit, and I don't really be thinking of hitting niggas up. That don't be the first thing on my mind. You dig? So with that being said, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Like, what's going on? What's the excuse, bro? What's the excuse for your niggas?
I don't believe in excuses.
So what's up, man? What's up with your niggas, bro? You talking about Josh Allen, best quarterback in the game? What's going on, nigga?
He lost.
Why?
He didn't play good. He lost. He missed a couple throws.
So
Ran the ball. Joe Burrow made all the throws.
So with that being said, so I guess you think this I guess you think they playing in Burrowhead tomorrow, huh?
What's Patrick Mahomes' record head-to-head against Joe Burrow?
I mean, it's 3-0, man. But at the end of the day, you ain't gonna win them all, baby.
All right, that's all I want to know.
But you're not gonna win them all on any side. You're not gonna win them all. And them niggas talking a little too much for me, bro. Y'all niggas, all right, bro. Okay.
Just like you tell me the best quarterback and all that head-to-head, what happened? That's all I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear none of that.
But Peyton Manning beat Tom Brady a few times, and Tom Brady's still the GOAT, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We talking about ain't that what you hit me with, longevity?
No, you talking about but it's still a longevity. You talking about a really a 13-month stretch, my boy. We ain't talking no year shit. We ain't even talking no years. Like, we're talking like a 13-month stretch, bro.
Head-to-head, has Patrick Mahomes beat Joe Burrow yet?
Not yet, but like I told you, you already know what's going on. Like I told you in that message. See, because at the end of the day, I'll tell you this. I ain't jumping on the bandwagon of my niggas, man. Even though, I'll tell you this, in all honesty, I got to be honest here, Cincinnati Bengals is one of the hottest teams in the NFL. The other hottest team is over there in the NFC, and that's the 49ers. Those are the two hottest teams in the NFL right now, hands down. Like, there's no debate to me, right? I got to give Joe Burrow credit. Joe Burrow, if Joe Burrow pulls this off and beat Pat Mahomes for the second time in the AFC Championship game, he is not over Mahomes, though. He may be over Josh Allen.
Why he ain't over Mahomes? That's twice in a row that he can beat him. And that would be 2 Super Bowls. Like, everything that you saying don't read. If it reads...
But how don't it read? Because your boy Joe Burrow is like Tom Brady. The reason why it's only a few times that Peyton Manning beat Tom Brady is because Tom Brady has a good defense and offense. They click. You got Tom, like my nigga Peyton Manning, as well as Patrick Mahomes. More times than not, they want them to do everything as far as the offense, and they try to mix shift the defenses. That's the reason why the Colts don't be. That's the reason why the Colts went in the Super Bowl all those years. Colts was only in the Super Bowl the years where their defenses matched the offense. That's the only time you're getting to the Super Bowl is if your offense matches the defense.
Super Bowl more than Peyton Manning because he was better.
You say who?
Oh, his answer was amazing. Tom Brady went to the Super Bowl won more than Peyton Manning because he was better.
Teams was better, man. Defense was
Hey,
better.
look. Real talk. I understand both of y'all points, and as he said, they always had a 50-50 on. They're gonna be 50-50. The defense is gonna do just as much work as the offense is gonna do. Some years they went where the offense was a little better. Some years they went where the defense was a little better. But it was like damn near you got to expect them niggas to make plays on offense and defense.
And then at the end of the day, bro, the real thing is this. Joe Burrow is in his second full season. This is his second full season, third year on record. Second full season, right? His first full season was last season.
What did he do?
I like Joe Burrow, man. But
what did he do, though?
I'm telling you, I know what he did, but I'm telling you what's about to happen. That's the point. We're not talking. See, that's the thing. You're talking, like I told you, you hold on to this past shit a lot, bro. We're talking about Sunday. We're talking about championship weekend. I called you first to figure out what the fuck was going on with your boy Josh Allen. You don't really have a breakdown about it, so we just gonna keep moving on. You know what I'm saying?
Not with Joe Burrow. So what if Joe Burrow make it to the Super Bowl and he lose, and then he make it to another Super Bowl? Like he wind up doing what your boy did.
With Jim Kelly?
Yeah, Jim Kelly.
He just lose. But I'm saying you can't say
Jim Kelly ain't no. Listen, in the mention of the great quarterbacks, he ain't nowhere to mention.
because he's not good.
They made it to. He got to be somewhat okay, something. They made the 4 Super Bowls. He got to be something, bro.
4 in 5 years.
He got to be
If
something.
If Joe Burrow go to the Super Bowl and win, he in the same breath as Patrick Mahomes because he done beat Patrick Mahomes twice to get there. They both have been to 2 Super Bowls and they both have won one.
But I'll tell you this.
MVP, like MVPs and all that's cool. But ain't nobody got the again. This goes back to the Tom Brady and Peyton Manning thing. Ain't nobody had the weapons that Patrick Mahomes had. Patrick Mahomes had Tyree Nichols. He had Travis Kelce his whole entire career. Both of them niggas is key players. Don't nobody else got them type of players. Kelce the best tight end and been the best tight end in the game for about 3-4 years.
And Tom Brady had Gronkowski.
He had Gronkowski, but is he as fast as a receiving threat?
But that's the thing though. I'm not trying to.
Kelce is breaking records.
I know that, bro. I just was watching the New Heights podcast that they got, the Kelce brothers got. They had Gronk on the show this week, right? Like I watched it. I'm telling you this. This is what I'm telling you right now. We're talking about 6:30 Sunday, Chiefs versus the Bengals in Arrowhead, not Burrowhead, Arrowhead. Niggas is talking too much shit. Okay. Pat Mahomes had bad mistakes in the last 2 games that he played against Joe Burrow. Bad mistakes in the AFC Championship game and in the regular season. I don't believe that's the 3rd time in a row that dude do that, man. That boy Patrick Mahomes is special, man. He is just not no any other dude. At the end of the day, Chad Henne has been under fucking Andy Reid for about 5-6 years. It's not out of the clear blue sky that nigga can just run plays, and they have Travis Kelce. You have other players as well, but they're not as good. They're not making this. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Like, it's a difference between Chad Henne and Patrick Mahomes. It's a big difference. And for you to try to tell me that anybody can run the offense is crazy. Like y'all niggas talking too crazy on my nigga name. Niggas talking too crazy on Pat Mahomes' name. That's why he about to win. That's why he winning. He to the Super Bowl. Then when he to the Super Bowl, that's 3 Super Bowls in 5 years, nigga.
They can though.
That's 3 Super Bowls in 5 years. You get to it. I say I got 50 on these niggas. What's good?
That's cool. If he get there,
I got 50 on these niggas. What's good? I got 50 on these Chiefs to get to the Super Bowl and win it.
Why you ain't bet me last year? That's all I want to know.
Bitch, you what? What you talking about?
Oh, I think you still might owe me from last year for real.
What? $20, $10? What you talking about?
The soft 20 that I had on Cincinnati last year. I'm I'm glad you brought it up. I'm
Okay. Well, shit. Say that then. Well, then I'm telling you, I got the 50 on this shit right now. So then just give me 30. That's what I'm saying. Like I got the 50 on it right now. Just give me 30.
I'm playing with house. Look, I'm playing with 20 free Vegas bets. Let's bet that 20 right back. So that way, if I win, I get 40. If I lose, I don't.
All right. I feel you. You want to break it even. I feel you. It's all good. All right, you want to break it even. Hey, listen, no. But here. All right, since I got you here, shit. The real game of the week, though. The real game of the week tomorrow. The game that really might be one of those games, bro. Is the Eagles versus the 49ers. That might be one of them games.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Who you fucking with on that one?
49ers.
I'm going with the Eagles.
49ers. I think they're gonna take this.
Man, the 49ers is cool, but they got Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy ain't gonna do enough. Brock Purdy ain't seen no complete offense and or defense. So the Eagles can control the line of scrimmage on both sides.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, right? I'll tell you this. The Seahawks, they nowhere in the same class as the Eagles in no frame. Their defense got a little couple of players on it. Offense got a couple of players on it, but nothing that you really gonna be like, oh my god, like these niggas can really do something. The Cowboys really had the players on the defensive end for real to me. Offense, don't trust Dak Prescott. CeeDee Lamb is okay, but I don't trust Dak Prescott at all. As soon as Tony Pollard went down, it probably was a wrap. I feel like if Tony Pollard don't get injured, they might could pull it off. Cowboys might could pull it off. But the thing about the 49ers is the 49ers gonna run that motherfucking ball, bro. They gonna run that ball.
The 49ers is not gonna win.
They gonna run that ball, and I see they gonna run that ball though. And it's like for real, the Giants. They're kind of similar to the Seahawks. They're not like the Cowboys. I think that the Cowboys is like a better team than the motherfucking Giants. I like Jalen Hurts though. I think, like, to be honest with you, that's what I'm saying. This game to me is like we're gonna pick them because
Eagles by 4.
I don't know. This is a pick 'em. So then, what's the score then?
27-23.
I don't know, man. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Rematch 2020.
Brock Purdy, 2 turnovers.
Rematch of 2020. Even though Slate, dumb niggas on the back in the back you know what I'm saying, on the corner side for the Eagles. Oh, them niggas elite. So them niggas elite. Like I mean them two niggas Slate and the other them niggas elite. So it's like, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna fake. Like I said, man, I'm staying on it, man. Rematch of 2020, man. Rematch of 2020. We about to relive 2020 this year in the sports side. We reliving 2020. That's how I feel 2023. We reliving 2020.
So DJ said Cincinnati and the Eagles.
Cincinnati and the Eagles.
Chiefs and the Niners, bro. Super Bowl.
Why so Patrick Mahomes can have another easy ass Super Bowl win?
But it's not an easy Super Bowl win. You know the defense that they got over there at the 49ers?
Man,
crazy?
it's all about quarterback play. I don't care about
But again, it is all about quarterback play. But the times when your boy Tom Brady lost, they had niggas to hit his ass. The times that your boy Tom Brady lost in the Super Bowl, AFC Championship game, NFC playoffs, the times that your boy lost, he went against defenses that put a hat on your boy. The 49ers are the same type of defense. If they beat the Eagles, they gonna put a hat on Jalen Hurts, which they aren't capable of doing. They're capable of putting a hat on that boy.
Let me ask you a question. I remember 2 times the Tom Brady. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say 2 times. I'll give you 2 times. 2 times the Tom Brady lost in the Super Bowl. This nigga led what would have been a game-winning or go-ahead drive. And the defense gave up game-winning drives to the quarterback both times.
The reason why your argument as far as Tom Brady being the GOAT is valid is because in a 60-minute game, he has probably 2 to 3 scoring drives. That's a good D going against a good defense if you're only scoring 14, 17 points in these games. That's why that shit is going back and forth, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Tom Brady has a good niche of when it's down to the wire, his team is in contention to win the game, he could just go in and do his fucking thing. That's why he is the GOAT. That is why.
But that's what I'm saying. The 2 times, I don't remember Tom Brady ever just being shitty. Like, he underachieved again. They only scored 17 points, but he also led a go-ahead drive, and his defense led 2 game-winning drives by Eli.
But this is the thing I'm telling you. In championship weekend tomorrow, all 4 quarterbacks will have decent to great games. All 4 of them. The decent games, because all these games are going to be tight. All these games are going to be 3 points, 5 points, no blowouts. These games are going to be close.
Man,
both of these games are going to be close, bro.
You don't believe in Josh Allen, but you believe in Brock Purdy. Like, come on, man.
But see, again, it's not about Brock Purdy. You want to hear something that's crazy? I never believed in Jimmy Garoppolo, but he got to a Super Bowl now, didn't he? Why? Because everything around Jimmy Garoppolo, the defense, you had offensive weapons. The 49ers got more offensive weapons than the Chiefs have.
What?
Yes, they got McCaffrey, you got Debo, you got Inuk, you got Kittle, nigga. That's 4 niggas. And then the boy Mitchell is not nothing to sneeze at on the backup running back. That's 5 niggas, bro. Juju ain't on the level with no motherfucking Debo Samuel, nigga. Look at you crazy. Kittle and Kelsey is better than Kittle. I'll give you that hands out. Kelsey is way better than Kittle, but Kittle is like a top 5 tight end in the game right now. He is. Like, he's a top 5 nigga, bro. Like, what is nigga saying, bro? The fucking Bengals don't got a top 5 nigga at tight end. They might got like 2 top 10 niggas at receiver though. But I don't think they got no top nigga, no tight end. And they running back like McCaffrey is shitting on Joe Mixon, nigga. Like, man, I don't know, man.
That's all that matters.
I don't know.
That's all that matters when you run good schemes. You got players that fit your scheme. It don't matter. It's just like if you lock in somebody that's not a good fit, that look good with another team, that look good with somebody else that don't always fit.
But the thing is, you're making my point. That's the thing. The 49ers are one of the most schemed teams left out of the 4 teams. They run a scheme. The defense is a scheme. The offense is a scheme. All they have to do is be at the right place at the right time. It's never going to change. The Eagles have not played a team that's as disciplined as that either. It's going to be a fight. I like the Eagles, though. I like the Eagles, bro. Like, hey, the Eagles was what, 12-0? Like, shit, niggas thought the Eagles was just ain't right. I ain't go here and say, damn, I don't know. Eagles might be in the Super Bowl. Like I said that, like, you know what I'm saying, last month.
Cincinnati,
all right, and I'm saying it's a rematch, nigga. That's what I'm saying. The rematch of 2020. We reliving 2020 this year, all sports. We reliving 2020. That's what it is.
I got your 20 to gamble with, so I'm 20 up. I might be 40 up by the end of the weekend.
Okay. And then at the end of the day, I kind of think this is gonna be just even. You know, we're gonna keep chilling, keep living, man. And then you gonna try to tell me how the 49ers gonna be so then what's gonna happen then? So if I'm right on this, then what's gonna happen? If I'm right, you gonna be cool. You gonna be cool for the Super Bowl. You gonna be chilling.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes is gonna play another below average ass quarterback like he did the first time he won. It ain't nothing like that.
So I mean, niggas talk like Eli Manning was below average. That nigga lost to Nick Foles. Your boy lost to Nick Foles though.
He had a good run.
But your boy lost to Nick Foles, bro. Man, listen, man, but your boy lost to Nick Foles, nigga. Like, come on, man. Your boy lost to Nick Foles. At least my boy Tom Brady, Peyton Manning lost to motherfucking Russell Wilson, a Legion of Boom. He lost to them niggas. And then, that's it. He only lost to them. He lost to them. Huh?
We about to do this like Russell Wilson was just that nigga.
But at the end of the day, you try to act like that. You try to act like motherfucking Nick Foles is that nigga. That's what I'm saying.
This nigga beat Jimmy Garoppolo. Wow.
Look, Nick Foles.
Hey, but listen. And Philly, that's how Philly won that hoe. Philly won that hoe, nigga. That nigga Big Bill, nigga fresh out of jail. That nigga Big Bill was up, nigga. Like, I don't know. I low-key would. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I would roll with what I roll with, though, but I wouldn't be mad to see Philly in the Super Bowl. I wouldn't be mad. And I really wouldn't even be mad if the Bengals got to the Super Bowl. Like, I really wouldn't be mad either. Like, I feel like it is what it is.
So why Joe Burrow couldn't be elite if this nigga win a Super Bowl?
But that's the thing. Like, I'm never saying that he's not elite. Like, y'all niggas is trying to leapfrog this nigga over Pat Mahomes that he got. And this is the 5th straight time that shit was at Arrowhead. This is the 5th straight time he played in this game. He played this game 5 straight times. Like my nigga, okay, like I get it, like that's the thing. Even with Brian, like nigga, I get it. Like that nigga, let that nigga keep going, let that nigga keep climbing. Like we can talk about this shit 5-10 years. The reason why I'm so hyped about this Brian shit is, nigga, I built this shit up to about like year 10, year 11. Oh yeah, it was on the popping. But he had to keep doing that shit on a consistent basis. Like it ain't like even with Jordan, nigga. Even with Magic, even with Larry, you feel me? And like Dominique Wilkins, the list goes on and on. I could name a lot of like great. I could name the whole top 75 NBA players of all time. Just like you can name pretty much everybody on the motherfucking Hall of Fame in the NFL. Those niggas had to continuously do that shit season after season after season. Niggas ain't anointed on for 2 seasons. That's just it. Like I just like Pat Mahomes, but I ain't really want to anoint him. He wasn't better than Tom Brady. He wasn't never better than Tom Brady in this whole trip. He still ain't better than Tom Brady. But Pat Mahomes is Pat Mahomes, though. He ain't no slouch. He up there. Like, LeBron ain't better than Jordan. But LeBron is that nigga. Like, stop playing. Like, he is him. Like, I don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. Like niggas be trying to make it seem like niggas trying to talk down on the people who did it before them, when at the end of the day, niggas don't even want to look at what's going on right now. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, this shit is like 10.0. Like if Jordan was in this, Jordan would have did it 10 times better. Or if Tom Brady was healthy in the way that the NFL is now, where it's all healthy on the quarterback and shit, niggas would have been up. Same thing with Peyton Manning. Even if a younger motherfucking what? I could say a younger motherfucking what's my little nigga? Drew Brees. Like, come on, man. Like, niggas can't be knocking niggas like that. I ain't really with that, bro. Like, I ain't trying to knock. If I say Brian that nigga, I ain't trying to knock Jordan by saying it. Just like I'm saying Patrick Mahomes is that nigga right now, is not trying to knock Tom Brady. But it's not like you gonna tell me Joe Burrow or motherfucking Josh Allen is on that level with this nigga been doing that shit for 5 years, nigga. No, nigga, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. I'm not with that. That nigga Pat Mahomes about to win MVP again, nigga. Like, what you mean?
If Joe Burrow wins the Super Bowl, he on the same level as Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, because they both got one win.
It don't matter. If he win a Super Bowl this year, he's on the same level as Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, all right, okay.
I can see if it was some old other fluke shit in the runners, but you saying this? You mean to tell me a man that can beat this will be his 2nd time coming into Patrick Mahomes' crib, beating them to get to the Super Bowl, and then he wins the Super Bowl? Head to head, this nigga's 3.
Oh, he gonna have to get his piece. He gonna be up there. He gonna be that nigga going into next season. He gonna be the number 1 nigga. I can give you that. I can say that. Just like what I was talking about Luka being the number 1 nigga going into another season because he did what he did. I get it. Like, I'm not, like, that's the thing. Like, that's when you got me fucked up. It's not like I'm trying to say that it won't happen if that occurs.
That's work toward.
But that gotta happen, bro. I gotta see it to believe it at this point, man. Y'all niggas try to play my niggas, bro. Y'all trying to play a lot of my niggas. It's cool, though. My nigga Pat, my niggas in the Super Bowl. What's up?
You trying to play Joe Burrow? This nigga's 3-0 against the nigga.
I'm not playing Joe Burrow. But at the end of the day, what I do know is at the end of the day, just like with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, it becomes a time when the nigga figures it out and he beats that nigga. It becomes a time where niggas figure it out and they beat the nigga. They go back and forth. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is. Sometimes the defensive line or the offensive line, this banged up, that's banged up. None of that is an excuse. But at the end of the day, it's a part of the game. It's how niggas win, how niggas lose.
Next nigga up.
I don't really think that my nigga Patrick Mahomes, in his mind, is just going to sit down and just lose. And just play to lose. Like, never.
You said that last year and he lost.
Okay.
You said that earlier in the year and he lost.
And that's a regular season, like I told you months ago. I wasn't even tripping, nigga. Like they lost, like nigga. Come on, man. The Chiefs lost to the Bills and the motherfucking Bengals. And I even told you after they lost to both those niggas, we'll see you in the playoffs. That's exactly what I said. I didn't say shit else. I didn't blame niggas. I didn't give you no excuse. I ain't say shit. I say we'll see you in January. Right now, I said this is what we'll see. Whoever we gonna see, and it's up, nigga. We about to see.
Can I ask you a question? Did Joe Burrow beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs?
Last year, yeah.
All right, then. So I don't want to hear nothing about. I don't care about the regular season. I don't either.
I don't, but I'm just saying I don't. We're gonna see all in. You beat us then, like I said then, I will keep saying it, nigga. You beat us then, I changed my tune, nigga. I told you that then. And you still coming at me now like months later. I told you, nigga. Bruh, I told you though, and I ain't say shit. I kept it cool. I ain't say shit. I ain't even dawned it. I have Bengals or nothing. I just was watching the Super Bowl last year, nigga. We ain't come over here and said no crazy shit. I ain't do nothing, nigga. I just was chilling. You feel me? Like I was just cooling, bro. Like, I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. And it's like that's how I'm right now. It's up, nigga. I'm telling y'all niggas beat us, y'all. They beat us, bro. Fuck it. But I'll be damned. And this is some real shit. I'll be damned if the motherfucking Bengals win the Super Bowl. Man, no, nigga. If the Bengals win the Super Bowl, it's a wrap. I don't think the Browns ever will one. As fucked up as it sounds, I don't think the Browns ever will one. If the Bengals win the Super Bowl, the Browns ain't never win one. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Like they the last 4 teams. Like realistically, I ain't trying to play nobody like Brock Purdy. I don't know if the nigga is that nigga yet. But
he's 7-0, dog.
These is the last 4 teams in the Super Bowl. I mean, in the playoffs. If any of them make it, nigga, it wouldn't be far-fetched because they literally the last 4 teams.
I mean, but I'm a Browns fan at the end of the day, bro. If the Bengals
that's cool, man. Just because you're a Browns fan don't mean they got a cloud of judgment.
It ain't clouding the judgment, nigga. Pat Mahomes is that guy. That's been the judgment, nigga. I'm not switching up. I'm not jumping off the bandwagon, nigga. Like I was rolling with Peyton Manning all those years that Tom Brady was beating that nigga. You think I jumped off the Manning train, nigga? Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I ain't never jumped off the Manning train a day in my life, and I ain't never jumping off this Pat Mahomes train, nigga. It's up. I'm here, nigga. Just like with Brian, I'm here, nigga. I ain't never switching. Like straight up, I ain't never switching. I'll tell you when they bad. I'll tell you when they great, nigga. But I ain't never switching. I ain't jumping off the bandwagon of my niggas. I ain't doing that. Like that ain't happening, bro. It's 2020. It's 2020 all over again for niggas, bro.
Speaking of that,
and niggas still owe me Lobos bottles too, man. I gotta holler this nigga Mike.
Your boy hit for 36 this week. My boy hit for 37. My boy hit for 37 this week.
Who hit for 37?
Why?
Cool. Hey man, hey, all right. So the NFL, you said the Bengals and the Eagles in the Super Bowl, right? That's what you saying, right, DJ? All right, then you know I'm going with a rematch in 2020. That's all I'm rolling with. Who you rolling with on that, Pip? Like who you rolling with, like that, so we can end the shit. Who you rolling with?
I'm waiting to see. My team ain't playing.
Hey, all right, Pip. So if that's the case, Pip, do you want to like real talk? Like, I'm about to ask my niggas some real shit. Do you want the Bengals? How would you feel if the Bengals won the Super Bowl, bro? I just want to ask you that right now, but even before the game, even if they win, lose, whatever. I just want to ask you, like, how would you feel if the Bengals won the Super Bowl, Pip? On some real shit. Just give me an honest answer, bro. Some honest shit. No, let me hear my nigga Dave gotta say first.
This is my answer. Hey man, Ohio do some amazing motherfucking things, my nigga. All types of shit come out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We make presidents, we make vice presidents, we make cars, nigga, we make rubber, nigga, gas, nigga. It all started here, nigga, in Ohio, nigga. Fuck it. We do big things in this motherfucker. Fuck them niggas.
Damn. All right, DJ. You know what it is though. Like, so then like the Bengals is like, so then they win the Super Bowl this year. So then what you looking at the Bengals? They going back to back again. They going right back.
The way they team constructed, if they win, they gotta win now or next year because a lot of they ain't gonna be able to keep a lot of players that's on their squad now.
T. Higgins fuck around be on the Browns next year on some fluky shit. But no, you ain't hear that from me though. You ain't hear that from
They
me.
need to keep their running game.
They probably keep Joe Mixon though. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, like, you right on that aspect because niggas gonna want cash, especially Chase and Burrow gonna want that cash. Burrow with the 2 Super Bowls. Pat Mahomes with the 1 and they gave him that cash. That nigga gonna need that cash. Like, hey, Burrow gonna need that cash. If Burrow go to 2 Super Bowls back to back, I'm gonna need that bag, my boy. Like, y'all gave motherfucking Deshaun Watson the bag, and he only won a playoff game. I need that bag. Like, you got me fucked up. I need it all.
Every last dollar.
I need every cent.
Yeah.
He definitely gonna need it. But then you got guys on the defensive end that they gon' nigga Sam Hubbard.
They're gonna need it too.
It's gonna be key. It's key niggas that they're gonna have to retain. And if niggas win Super Bowls, it's gonna be hard to do that.
Yeah, but this what I will tell you before we get to this NBA shit. Eli Apple, he might get exposed tomorrow.
Ain't no might to it.
He been doing a lot of talking, man. That's what I'm saying. Like I like when Cincinnati come up right now, like this is to keep this short sweet. Like Cincinnati come up, I'm not knocking it. I kind of like it. Like they got good players and shit, but it's just like y'all niggas talking like y'all just the niggas. Y'all niggas got 1 year. Y'all the niggas. Y'all like Phoenix. You feel me? Like calm down, bro. Like what the fuck? Like come on, I get it, nigga. I get it, nigga. Y'all niggas made it to the Super Bowl, nigga. I get it, nigga. Like, but come on, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. Y'all talking about this shit, Burrowhead and all this crazy shit. It's like, why they doing that? Like, they just won last year. Why they doing this? Like, why is the Suns acting like they tough to LeBron and shit? Like, why is y'all doing this? Like, okay, like, why is y'all doing this? It ain't that it bothers me. I'm not bothered by it. It's just that when shit crashes and burns, you know why. That's all I'm saying. I'm not mad at all with it. I mean, y'all can do what you niggas can do what the fuck they want to do. I don't really give a fuck. But when it crash and burns, y'all point to that. That's why. Because that nigga had that mentality. That's why that shit crashed and burned. Because of that.
So you said they're going to be the Phoenix Suns in
NFL? Because they done went there 3 times and beat them niggas. They done been there 3 times and beat them niggas all 3 times.
They beat them, nigga. They beat them in Cincinnati They beat them in Cincinnati in the regular season, bro. Stop playing. They beat them at Arrowhead last year. They beat them at Arrowhead that season when they lost. They lost to them twice in one season. They lost to them twice at Arrowhead in one season. That's the season that they lost to them in the AFC Championship game, which was last year. That's 2 games. Game 3 was in Cincinnati this year or this past year, 2022. You feel me?
If I play 2 games in your house and I beat you both games, and one of them is to get to the Super Bowl, I could talk that shit. Point blank, period.
Yeah, you get your ass whooped too.
What Mahomes did when it comes to, like I said, yo, niggas talk this LeBron shit when it comes to the Warriors. Oh, they blew a 3-1 lead. That's cool. But them niggas only won 1 time out of 4. If this nigga Pat Mahomes win, he won 1 time out of 4.
Yeah, he won.
Is that cool? Like, that's cool. Like, 25% is cool.
What you mean, bro? They out of the past 5 years, they had the AFC Championship game. They went to the Super Bowl. So no. They went to the Super Bowl 2 times. They was in the Super Bowl 2 times prior to this time. If they win and go to the Super Bowl this time, that's 3 times. And if he win the bitch, that's 2 and 3. What is you talking about? That's 2 and 3. I've been to the Super Bowl 3 times. I won 2 times and lost 1 time. Okay, shit. What the fuck is you talking about? That's Tom Brady. That Peyton Manning numbers, nigga. I don't get it. Like, y'all niggas.
I'm talking about against Cincinnati. I don't care about none of that. If the nigga win 1 time, this time against Cincinnati, out of 4 games, he's won 1. That's not impressive. I don't care with nobody. I don't care who you are.
But at the end of the day, man, it's any given Sunday. You already know what it is when it comes to this NFL shit. And I'll give you that. It might not be impressive. It might not be impressive. Okay. It might not be impressive. Okay. It might not be impressive. All right. It ain't gonna get all right. It's not impressive. The bubble championship ain't impressive. Everything ain't impressive. Nobody is impressive. Ain't nobody impressive. 2020 was just a year that niggas was not impressed. And niggas still, 2023, niggas still not impressed. I don't understand, bro. Come on, it's been 3 years, nigga. Like, it's been 3 years, niggas to get vaccinations and shit. Y'all niggas still ain't, man, what's wrong with niggas, man? Man, what's wrong with niggas, man?
If this nigga wins 1 game out of 4 games, I'm supposed to be impressed. Knock it off.
But listen, I'm not trying to say you out.
Anybody else, you're not giving that same credit.
Listen,
Okay.
I am not saying that you have to.
It could be Lamar Jackson, it could be whoever. If a nigga win one time out of 4, you not trying to hear that shit.
But listen, I understand it. I get what you're saying, but I'm just telling you at the end of the day, if that's what it is, if he wins this time, then going into next year, there are certain facets on the team that they're gonna have to fix because Joe Burrow I think Joe Burrow gonna throw for like 300. Like Pat Mahomes and Joe Burrow throw for 300. Like Joe Burrow. Did Joe Burrow throw over 300 against the Browns this year? Anytime?
We not talking about the Browns.
No. We talking about football, man. We talking about football. We talking about whose defense are capable to withhold a high-taint offense. You have defenses in the NFL, whether it's good teams, whether it's bad teams. They have defenses that have players that can negate certain shit to where a good offense will switch the game up. If a nigga trying to stop the throw, then we gonna run this bitch until y'all niggas think we gonna run it. Then here we go, we bombing away. You feel me? Like, that's the thing. Like, you gotta have good offensive pieces, period, to be a high-octane offense. The Bengals are a high-octane offense. They are. I'm giving them their credit. Joe Burrow is a top 3. Probably, if he do this shit, he probably gonna be the number 1 nigga. If he pull this shit off and go to the Super Bowl and win it, he's the number 1 nigga, period. I had to concede, but I'm still rocking with Pat Mahomes. I think Pat Mahomes gonna get his lick back, but I still gotta concede that it's Joe Burrow. That's it. I just gotta say that. If he do it, I gotta say that. Like, I'm not trying to say that I'm not gonna say that. But I'm talking about Sunday. This is Saturday. The game is tomorrow. They're gonna see this on Facebook later, YouTube right now. They get Instagram. They get NdAPostPodcast. I gotta do a shameless plug. But still, like I'm saying, like, my nigga to the Super Bowl again, bro. 3 out of 5 ain't bad.
Cincinnati 21, Kansas City 17.
17? So what, my nigga gonna get injured again or something? That's why you saying 17?
No, I'm saying 17, like,
what?
That's what they gonna score.
How many points they scored last year against the Bengals, Arrowhead? I just want to know. How many?
I don't know. I just remember that.
I think it was like 27. I think it was like 27 to 30. I think it was like 30 to 27. It was like 27. Pat Mahomes, I can't remember a time Pat Mahomes scored under 20 in a playoff game, nigga. Like, what?
When he lost.
What?
I remember last year when he took an L. I remember that.
Man, listen, man. Man, listen. You want to know what, man? 27-20. Chiefs, man. And I'm going to leave it at that, man.
And if they lose, I don't want to hear no bullshit-ass excuses like you did last year.
But it ain't going to be no excuses. But at the end of the day, the only way ain't going to be no excuses is if my nigga throw like 2-3 picks or something. He throw like 2-3 picks, you got me. But if he come up through perfect, if he can have perfect, like 300 plus, perfect, like 3-4 touchdowns, perfect game, like that, I don't know. Just like niggas gave excuses to Tom Brady when he lost to motherfucking Nick Foles. That nigga threw for what, 600 yards that game, nigga? He broke a motherfucking playoff record that game, didn't he? The GOAT did that, right? He's still the GOAT, right? Okay.
He put up the most numbers in the loss.
That game he never had a lead. I ain't blaming his defense on that. Like, he never had a fucking lead.
I mean, at the end of the day, I ain't trying to blame nobody, but I'm telling you, if Pat Mahomes do, but that's the only way they're going to lose this game is if Pat Mahomes make mistakes. That's how he lost the previous times. He stole an interception against the Bengals every time he's played the Bengals. The Bengals do something defensively that causes this nigga to press and throw the pick. I believe that he's not going to do that this time around. That's what I believe. And if it don't happen, it don't happen. But that's what I believe. That's why I'm chase dropping banners. It is what it is. But that's what I'm saying. That's what it's going to have to happen for them to beat the Bengals. And that's what's going to happen. He's going to have to play mistake-free. That's the only reason they lost the times they lost. He's making mistakes. He's rushing shit. He's overcompensating, especially this season. You only got Travis Kelce, and Travis Kelce got a fucking little nagging ankle and shit. He going to play. He been questionable all week. I've been hearing that shit on all my little parlays. All that shit just been alerting me like, Kelce is questionable. Check your lineups type shit. So that's what I'm saying. It's been doing that for the past 2-3 days, but I've been having so much shit going on. It's like I see it, but it's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? But You know what I mean?
Like,
Like,
that nigga not playing. That nigga is playing. That nigga.
I know.
That nigga ain't gonna walk.
I know. Listen, bro. I'm telling you this money shit. I'm telling you this sports gambling shit, bro. In the city is crazy because it's like that's like now we're privy to get into this shit and to see how this shit really is. Like this peak. Like that shit went from Cincinnati 2 points to Kansas City a point and a half, all because Pat Mahomes came out and was cool and they looked like he had no ankle injury. Like for real, I think it's somebody right now that played. I think what my boy Nick Wright. I be watching Nick Wright though. Nick Wright, he cool, little white boy cool. But he placed the bet Chiefs 49ers. It's not like I'm trying to follow him and shit. Like no, it's not that. But it's like I like the 49ers. Really, I've been telling you like past couple of weeks. I'm like I don't know. They look like they might could do something because they got all the other pieces. And then I'm rolling with the Chiefs regardless. But and they did that shit. We did that shit in the preseason, right? And that was before we was able to bet in Ohio. If we would have made that bet like in Vegas or Detroit, whatever, right? Made the bet, the Super Bowl is going to be the 49ers versus the Chiefs, right? That's like plus 500. So that's like plus 5,000, I'm going to say. It's plus 5,000. So it's like a 50-1 odds and shit. So $100, I think is like, shit, like seven bands? 8 bands.
I don't think it would have been that much because the Chiefs was the betting favorite at the beginning.
No, your boys was, nigga. The Bills was. It wasn't the Chiefs, nigga. The Bills was. Come on, man. The Chiefs just like going. Tyree Hill just got traded. Tyree Hill wasn't on there no more. They like, oh damn, they lost Tyree Hill. He may not be the same nigga. They was talking that the whole preseason, nigga. The Bills was the favorite to get to the Super Bowl, nigga. The Bills was the favorite.
I think they were.
But at the end of the day, it can't knock it because the injury to Von Miller, and then it was another injury to another cornerback. Their defense really was compromised like a motherfucker, though, at the last couple of weeks.
Michael Hyde went down.
Yeah. Then when Hamlin was holding it down for Michael Hyde. Like, Hamlin was in there holding it down. But when that shit happened with him, it's just like, shit.
Them niggas lost. I ain't got no excuse for Josh Allen. That nigga got outplayed. He's stunned. He lost it.
Yeah, you gotta stop playing on them red zone interceptions like the play. But alright, we in this NBA shit. Okay, that's you. That's what I'm saying. That's you. I ain't mad at you. We can still be friends and shit. You feel me? I ain't mad at you, dig it? Hold on, you say what? Hold on, you say what, my nigga?
That nigga take more risk. That's all that do.
It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, we in this NBA shit. Now, man. So, hey, man, these Cavs looking crazy, man.
Tap in. Steph Curry, greatest in the world. Tap in.
So, Dan, what y'all niggas a game over 500 now? Like, what?
Hey, brother, what you want? We in the playoffs starting right now.
Yeah, you right. Niggas will be 13th on some fuck shit, but it's up though. But we on the way. We on our way, bro. Trust me. We about to be there around All-Star break. We gonna be right there. Trust me. Around All-Star break, niggas gonna be right there. Trust me, bro. That's like what 2 weeks from now. This nigga about to break the record right before All-Star break and shit, and they gonna be there. They gonna be probably like 9th, 8th. Facts.
Man, that's supposed to be the greatest nigga, and all you can get is an 8 or 9 seed.
Hey man, niggas been injured, man. We gotta do what we gotta do. Sorry, bro. You ain't gonna get me with that, bro. Niggas is injured, man. Niggas ain't, cause at the end of the day, if it's a team that just like, if back in the days, like probably like 10 years ago, I guarantee if it was a time where D Wade was out for a significant amount of time, and they didn't have no shooting, no nothing around D Wade, they would look just like they did. Like at the end of the day, like this is the same thing. Like you had a team that didn't have Kyrie Irving for a whole season. And it looked the same way defensively, the same way as far as offensively. You got people that are up and down. Like, I think Jeff Green is probably better than any player that's on the Lakers right now, if you want me to be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Jeff Green probably better than every nigga on the Lakers right now, besides probably like, what, LeBron, motherfucking AD and shit, something like that.
He better than Westbrook?
Yeah, better than Westbrook.
Yeah, he better than Westbrook. No, he ain't better than Westbrook. He ain't better than
He
Westbrook.
might be playing better than West right now, though.
Yeah, but he had better. But my thing is, I'm talking about all the role players. I'm talking about when niggas get on the bench. I'm talking about these players that try to, you know what I'm saying, keep keep the philosophy of the coach rolling. You feel me? Like, I don't know, that the Yuri Hachimura situation. I think that at the end of the day, man, the Lakers, man, just out here down bad. Like, this people how the organization moving though, right? This ain't, I mean, you want to put LeBron in this, you don't want to put LeBron in this, whatever, I don't give a fuck. But this peak, right? So, you trade everybody to the motherfucking Wizards for Russ, right? Then, after you do that, you end up, by hook and crook, bringing everybody besides Bradley Beal to the motherfucking Lakers. All they missing is Bradley Beal. All the Lakers missing is Bradley Beal, nigga. Hey, listen, nigga. All they missing is Bradley Beal. That's crazy as fuck to me. All they missing is Bradley Beal, bro, on the game. Like, what the fuck is they doing over there? Like, what the fuck problem they can doing over there, bro? Like, what the fuck is y'all niggas doing? Like, alright, nah, Dennis Schroeder, you know what I'm saying? He fumbled the bag. He should have took the bag the first trip. He should have just took the bag. You feel me? I think Dennis Schroeder should have just took the bag the first trip. He probably would be alright. He thought he was going to get more money, ain't get no money. Then he end up, you feel me, on the Celtics into the playoffs and then, hey, man, alright. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should have took the bag. But even with all this jokes and shit with the Lakers, man, they should be cool by All-Star break. We're going to be up there, like, 8th seed, 9th seed. It is what it is. We probably going to try to get to that motherfucking 6th seed for this season.
Man, 3 Hall of Fame niggas and y'all hoping for a 9th seed? That's crazy.
Y'all niggas talking about Hall of Fame niggas like LeBron a Hall of Fame nigga. Who else is Hall of Fame nigga? Who else? Them niggas top 75. They gonna, man, listen. Alright, they gonna get the Hall of Fame. They top 75. Oh, man, whatever, man. Them niggas be, the one nigga don't know what the one nigga just too bullheaded and the other nigga don't play enough. So it's like, alright. I mean, I feel you. Them niggas is that. You feel me? But the one nigga hard-headed and the other nigga don't play enough.
Right.
But listen, one nigga that's injured is the only reason why y'all won a championship, not Bron. So y'all need to put some more respect on that man's name.
But that's the reason why it's not like it's disrespect, but it's disappointment. Because yes, that's what he's supposed to be, DJ. Yes. When niggas was talking about, when niggas was out here in 2019, first started doing shit, nigga, that's what it was about. That's what it's about.
And niggas just be overlooking Kawhi Leonard and shit. And he got rings and he got accolades and niggas just be bypassing this nigga like he ain't did nothing. Huh?
Who got accolades?
Kawhi Leonard. He got rings.
Accolades. Have you ever won an MVP?
Yeah.
A regular season MVP?
Man, that regular season shit is for them niggas who ain't winning.
Oh, he's talking about that finals MVP, huh?
He's
talking about that finals MVP.
That regular season shit for niggas who ain't winning.
Hey, but listen though, nigga. This.
I ain't seen Kawhi on the basketball court for a full season in about, I'm 37, so I say in about 28 years. I ain't seen Kawhi on a full season in about 28 years. Then he tried to talk his way up out of San Diego because he couldn't be that nigga. Oh, okay. That Kawhi?
Hey, but listen though, you wanna know what's so funny about all that shit you said? Them niggas played, the Lakers played the Clippers a couple of days ago. They got whooped this shit, whatever. Still, LeBron had 46, right? Paul George and Kawhi Leonard combined had 52. The Lakers didn't have one nigga that had over 15 points on the team with LeBron. If one nigga had 18, nigga, 20. We're AD, 25 from AD, it's a wrap. Y'all niggas losing, bro. Now that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, man. Alright, nigga. Okay, nigga. Okay. You feel me? Like, alright, you know what I'm saying? Niggas say what they want, man. Brian don't close games. Brian don't do this. Brian don't do that. One thing I do know, that nigga put you in position every single game. He gonna put you in position. And at the end of the day, just like any normal great team that you watch, Jordan teams especially. Like at the end of the day, Jordan, like niggas hit key shots. Cool coach hit shots too. Nigga. BJ Armstrong hit shots too. Claxton and Steve Kerr hit shots too, nigga. Scottie Pippen, niggas hit shots too. It wasn't just Jordan hitting shots, nigga. Blocking shit, nigga. That's the shit that be crazy. So, but then LeBron gotta do all this shit, and then if he don't do the shit, he'll never be this nigga. What is y'all talking about? Like, man, like they ain't never put Jordan in those situations they put LeBron in ever in his fucking career, nigga. Never. They started doing that, then it was like, damn, he good as fuck. We gotta put a team around this nigga. He could be unstoppable. And that's what they did. That's what they did. They try to put a team around that nigga every single year. They're talking about players that's gonna do what they gotta do. Y'all handle y'all shit, and we gonna let Jordan do Jordan.
You just score.
You just score. You play defense, nigga. You do you. But we got everybody around here. You know what I'm saying? To in the connection to you. You the nigga. You the guy. You feel me? Like once that nigga Jordan was the guy in the Bulls, they got Scottie Pippen. They did all that. He been the guy. But once they established that, as far as putting players around him, it was a wrap. It's only a handful of times that shit happened for Bron. And at the end of the day, I guess he had to do it himself for that to happen. Ain't no GMs do that shit.
Only a handful of times for Bron. Hey, y'all niggas be real delusional when it comes to LeBron James.
What you mean? I mean handful because he won 4 times, so it was a handful of times. Like the 2016 team. That team was a nice team. Those 2 teams that they won back to back in Miami was like basically flawless. You had shooters, you had niggas who's gonna take fouls, you had defenders, you had the whole little shebang bang. And then in 2020, you had AD and you had Bron, and ain't nobody else really want to do the shit. I mean, you niggas can say what they want to say about that little bubble shit. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I mean, it is what it is. But like 08, like hell no, 08 ain't no way in hell the LeBron led team with Mo Williams and Delonte West is beating fucking KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. Ain't no way that's happening.
Y'all talking this 08 shit. That shit was over a decade ago.
But that's what I'm saying. But I'm talking about a handful of teams that was on the level of every Jordan team that won a championship. There's only a handful of teams that LeBron was on that had that was on that level. It's only like probably the three times he won. The 3 times he won pretty much. For real. And probably I'll give niggas 2017. I'll give niggas 2017 and 2015. So then that's 5 years. I'll give y'all 2015 and 17. So that's all the years with K-Love and Kyrie. That's all the years with K-Love and Kyrie. I'll give all the years with K-Love and Kyrie, all the years with Chris Bosh and motherfucking D-Wade. Those like 8 years. That nigga been in the league for 20.
That nigga had the AD year, like every year since 10, nigga, he done had a squad and he done built the squad. So blame Bron.
Man, listen, man. That nigga Jordan had a squad for like 10 years. The squad that he retired and came back to, they was still a squad those 2 years that he was gone. They was still a top team in the East. Those 2 years he was gone, the Bulls was still a top seed in the East. The 2 years that Jordan retired and came back. So that's equivalently, if you really want to talk, that's 8 damn near 10 straight years, bro. That's 10 straight seasons, bro. Like what y'all talking about? That nigga had a good team his whole career. Like, y'all niggas crazy, man. Like, and it ain't even really a knock. Like, it ain't a knock to Jordan this shit, because Jordan the greatest though. And I ain't trying to knock Jordan by Jordan being the greatest, but I'm just saying like niggas be trying to y'all put that shit on Bron a little too high. Like, Bron is a phenom, he phenomenal. But y'all put that shit on him a little too high to me though. You feel me? Like, just a little too high. Just a little too high. You need teammates too. You ain't just winning a championship by yourself, bro.
Go give a nigga all the praise, so he gotta take all the criticism. Don't only want to get a nigga to his peas when he up.
It's not that I mean we taking it, and like LeBron fans take it every day. That's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Shaquille be overcompensating. He talk about that nigga too much. Sometimes you need to chill. You don't gotta talk about that nigga every day. You feel me? You don't gotta post something about that nigga every day. I like LeBron, but I ain't posting about that nigga every day, bro. You feel me? That's just on me. I ain't doing it. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm a LeBron fan all day, but I ain't posting every day about LeBron. Like,
I ain't never seen Jordan with 2 20-point scores on his team though ever in life. So that's what I'm gonna say about that. That's where I'm gonna stop. I give you all the LeBron good, he great, all that good shit. I'm not taking nothing away from that man. He gonna have the all-time scoring record.
So you basically saying that niggas ain't scored 20 on teams with Jordan? Niggas ain't scored 20 in no games? Just because they average 20, niggas ain't scored 20 in no games?
I said career 20-point scores.
Yeah, like niggas like 17. Niggas like 17, 18.
No.
There's like some 17s out there, some 18s. Like Tony Kukoc definitely a 17, nigga.
There's a lot of 17s.
Career-wise?
And I think Scottie Pippen close to a 20, ain't he?
Scottie Pippen the only nigga he had career-wise that was close to a 20.
Like 19.
It's some 16s. It's some 16s on there, it's some 15s, and some 17s on there. I don't know about the 18s, but I know it's 17s, it's 16s, and it's 14s on there. As far as career averages, if niggas is averaging like 14 points a game, bro, it's some games where they ain't score shit. So at the end of the day, like they gonna have to get the percentage up. They gotta hit points, bro.
Scottie Pippen career points per game was 16. That's that Nick. That was his number 2. I don't want to hear it. Don't compare.
Don't compare with niggas was scoring 100 points a game, nigga, in the 90s, nigga.
I'm not saying 100.
Niggas damn near averaging like what 21, 30 now, nigga. And that's the bum ass teams, nigga. Like that's the bum teams. The bum teams getting the bum teams out here getting like 110, 115 a night. I ain't seen the Rockets score. I seen the Rockets score under 100 a few times, but the Rockets be scoring 100 like a motherfucker. They ain't won no games. Like the Rockets be getting 100 like a motherfucker. They ain't win a game, bro. Like what the fuck they be losing, nigga? That shit crazy. They get 100 though.
Like they sound like they doing the process.
Scottie Pippen's highest career points per game was 22. Every nigga that was LeBron number 2 had a higher points per game than 22. Whether it was Bosh, Wade, Love, Kyrie.
Man, Bosh was averaging 22 with Bron, and neither was Kevin Love. No.
We're not talking about with Bron. I'm talking about before they got there. Bron went out and grabbed a nigga that was scoring more than 22 points a game.
But it's a team game at the end of the day. At the end of the day, niggas gotta follow it.
Man, come on, man.
Come on, man. Somebody go sacrifice if it's like that, bro. That's the thing.
I'm saying you're gonna sacrifice, but Bron not picking niggas that's not getting buckets. You saying it like nigga, he picking niggas.
But Jordan is picking. But Jordan and the GMs is picking niggas that's gonna sacrifice off the top. So that's why it work out. Because them niggas gonna sacrifice, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, Pippen was Jordan's number 2 player. His highest points per game was 22. Nigga, Kyrie averaged 22 with Bron. Wade averaged 22 to 30 before he got to Bron, or before Bron got to him. Bosh averaged 24. AD averaged 26. All these niggas was putting up numbers. That's what I'll be trying to tell y'all. Like, I'm not saying that the niggas that he played with was shitty, or they was number 1 first ballot future Hall of Fame niggas, but Bosh averaging 24 and 12, AD averaging 26 and 13, K-Love averaging 22, 24 and 13. Like, these niggas is putting up numbers before they get there. So Bron is picking these niggas based on these niggas putting up dumb numbers. Jordan never had no nigga that averaged more than 22 points a game in a season on his side.
Because you feel what niggas trying to do and no niggas gonna exploit shit. But I mean, it is what it is. Niggas.
How is that an exploit though? How is that a please tell me?
No. But I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, it would behoove a LeBron James to have a Kyrie Irving on the floor with him compared to a Mario Chalmers or Norris Cole, that at the end of the day, when it's time for you to hit that jumper, whether it's gonna be a set jumper where it gets passed to you, or whether you gotta break the defense down. You feel me? Like it does make it better. Like I could concede. Like, I mean, even with D Wade, like D Wade was a slasher similar to Bron. So if D Wade slash and Bron just play the point guard and take advantage when you take advantage, they unstoppable. You got Chris Bosh that's gonna hit the mid range on a consistent basis. Like Kevin Love was hitting the mid range on a consistent basis. So it's cool when you got niggas that's going to the lane and the lane gets collapsed. They pass it out to a shooter that's gonna hit, compared to somebody who may hit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I get it. Like, I ain't trying to. I mean, it is what it is. If that's what you want to knock LeBron for, I mean, all right, cool, knock it. I mean, I ain't tripping. I mean, knock it. But I'm just saying, like, as far as like right now, NBA, the way this shit going, shit. I'm telling you, these Cavs, though, man, I am concerned about the Cavs.
Just wait and see.
I am concerned about the Cavs, man.
Let's see there now.
I think they still 4th or 5th. I think they rushed D-Mitch in. I don't think D-Mitch should have played that game against the Knicks a couple of days ago, like last week.
I do agree with you on that.
I ain't really feeling that. So now he gonna be out for probably like another, like, he probably, like, D-Mitch probably may not play until like close to the All-Star break, like probably next week or sometime this week, later on in the week. You feel me? And even though like Shea was like, wait, cooking motherfucker last night. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander was
What
cooking.
do you have, 35?
Yeah, he was cooking though, but he was cooking like that 35. Like, bro, you gotta watch the games. Like, I know you be watching the games, you be in that bitch, but I was watching this shit. That 35 is a little bit more impactful when you watching that shit compared to if you just looking at the box score. Like, that nigga was missing nothing. That nigga, every time he passed it to a nigga, they hit. That nigga was going crazy. DG was trying to keep up with the nigga, but you got DG, you got Evan Mobley and shit. You know what I'm saying? Allen ain't really a consistent offensive threat. You know what I mean? So now it's like you depending on Karis LeVert, or you depending on like a Isaac Okoro or Lamar Stevens to get hot from that corner three. And honestly,
That's not really.
that wasn't a good game last night for Karis. Karis been looking good the past couple of weeks. Like, Karis been trying to keep us afloat. Like, I ain't trying to do this shit on Karis LeVert. He was trying to keep us afloat a little bit without D-mentioning the lineup and shit. But it's nights where niggas get to kind of, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really going to give you 15, 20. He going to give you like he did last night. He played that in 40 minutes. He gave niggas 9 points. He played that in 40 minutes.
9 points.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm watching this shit like he meant the Thunder. I'll tell you this: as far as the NBA this year, for real, even when it comes to like the 12th, 13th seed, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of competitive basketball as far as defensively with a lot of teams, a lot of different teams. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even the Magic. Like, I think that the young bull Pablo, the rookie #1 pick, he should be in the All-Star game this year, bro. I really think he should be.
I don't know. I feel like they just got like some sort of unwritten rule or some sort of understanding that like you can't be an All-Star your rookie year.
Wasn't Brown an All-Star his rookie year?
Huh?
Wasn't Brown an All-Star his rookie year though?
No.
So what, was it second year?
Yeah, it was him and Melo. Neither one of them got it. I just feel like it's like
I don't know. I think times like would change a little bit, cause I think somebody has been in the All-Star game in their rookie year recently, like in the past 10 years.
What, Luka maybe?
Maybe.
I can't.
Maybe.
I can't think.
But I think Pablo could get in there on the forward side in the East too. Like, all right, you gonna put, like, that's what I'm saying. You gonna put Bam in there. You gonna put, of course, you gonna put Embiid in there in the center. You gonna put Embiid. You gonna put Bam. Like, as far as the forward side, like Jaylen Brown is a guard, and even then, it's like, is Jaylen Brown an All-Star this year though? I don't know.
Did you say Jaylen Brown?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, the nigga All-Star.
All right, he an All-Star over Darius Garland.
They play different positions.
All right, so is he an All-Star over who else? I'm trying to think of some other guards though. But Halliburton should be in the All-Star game too. Tyrese Halliburton should be in the All-Star game too for the Pacers. He should be in the All-Star game as well this year.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And he like a guard, forward, some shit like that, right?
I think he had 3, like he a front court player.
All right. So then it's like, okay, I'm trying to think. I don't know if anybody from the Bulls would be in the All-Star game, but I think Julius Randle could be in the All-Star game as well, though. Julius Randle kind of got a little argument to be in the All-Star game this year. I think the Knicks like 4th, 5th, some shit like that.
Yeah.
They say the last rookie to go to an All-Star game was Blake Griffin.
Man, Pablo getting the All-Star game, bro. With that being said, I think Pablo should get the All-Star game. But then again, it's like, damn, I don't think Pablo should get there over no Julius Randle, though. I'm sorry. I don't think so. The Knicks been surprisingly good this year, though, on the Lowski. Like, the Knicks been surprisingly good. The Jazz, that's why I feel like Lauri Markkanen on the West Side should be in the All-Star game this year as well. Lauri Markkanen been going out of control. He been balling. Sabonis been balling as well on the Kings side. They used to play for the Pacers. I think he played in the All-Star game before, didn't he? I think Sabonis was in the All-Star game like maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago. For the Pacers, though.
Yeah, for the Pacers, I think so.
I think so, but I think he should be in the All-Star game this year, too. He been going off. Like, Kings look good. Kings like 4th, 5th in the West. You gotta give him credit going to the All-Star game. I mean, Jazz. I mean, it's in motherfucking Utah. You gotta have at least one nigga for the Jazz on that motherfucking team.
One
It ain't gonna be Donovan Mitchell because that nigga on the Cavs. He gonna be there, though. That's crazy. That nigga gonna be there. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't think that the Jazz was gonna trade Donovan Mitchell after that All-Star game. You remember I was saying that shit for a minute. That's crazy. He on the Cavs though. Like out of all the teams in the NBA, like Donovan Mitchell on the Cavs though. Still, sometimes I'll be like, damn, like that's what's
So
up.
you gotta hope and pray that the media make the right decisions.
What you talk about on the players that's off the bench type shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that shit gonna be probably like next week or the week after next. But what you feel about how you feel about them niggas picking niggas up like before the game and shit, like on a little show before the game type shit, like on some pickup game shit.
I like.
I kind of like that shit too.
Get some pieces that you know what I'm saying, that fit right in what they doing.
Hey,
Just make it more pickup games. Like you thinking, like niggas that's in the NBA, all them niggas that been playing basketball at a high level for the last, let's be generous and say like 15 years, from AAU to college to whatever.
Yeah.
All them niggas know what type of sets and what type of shit get niggas open and where niggas could, you know what I mean, shine at and thrive at. And you got like a week or 2 weeks to figure that out.
If you good, you'll slide right in. That's how like people like John Sally played for like 15 years. Slide in to this pickup game on 13 teams. Get you a
hell yeah.
pick you
But I ain't gonna lie, I think the NBA should just go ahead. So you heard Aaron Gordon? What Aaron Gordon said? Like I think probably like a week ago. He said if they pick him in the All-Star game, like to be an All-Star, like backup, whatever the case may be, he'll do the dunk contest this year.
You said he will or he won't?
He said he will. That's the only way he gonna do it. I feel it, man. Campaign. Campaign, nigga.
Like, who is that nigga to be saying some shit like that?
But he campaigning, man. Because I'm telling you, hey, listen, man. That dunk contest for the past 5 years, that dunk contest, man.
trash.
That shit, man, has been horrendous. Like, the last good dunk contest was what? Aaron Gordon versus Zach LaVine. That was really the last good dunk contest we had. That was like, come on, man. You had the nigga, Greg Anthony's son, Cole Anthony out here dunking at Tim's last year, nigga. Like, man,
Your host disgusted.
that nigga was dunking at some 6-inch Tim's.
6-inch Tims.
That nigga had
Man, NBA might as well just be like, you know what, Aaron Gordon, you know what? The Nuggets is what? Ain't the Nuggets the number one team in the? Ain't the Nuggets the number one team in the West right now? Ain't the Nuggets the number one team in the West? I think the Nuggets might be the number one team by the time. You know what I'm saying? By like next week. I think they is the number one team right now. I think they're number one in the West right now.
How long that's gonna last?
I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I just feel like you need to have. You already know what it is. Kyle Korver got an All-Star appearance because of that.
What's his face? Joker. He on the Nuggets, so he's starting. So that ain't. They probably ain't gotta send nobody else.
No, nigga, you gotta send another player, man. They gonna send somebody off that bench. I'm telling you, they're gonna have to do it. NBA just go ahead, fuck it, man. Just like wait, you know what I'm saying? Give a spot up and shit. Fuck it. I mean, fuck it, man. Y'all gotta get people to watch this shit, man. It's Saturday night. Yeah, this shit get lackluster, bro. Like niggas kind of don't want to watch this shit. Like unless you with the building, unless you bought a ticket to go to the All-Star game, that's Saturday night, man. It's not worth watching on television, man. That shit is cheese. It's getting cheeser and cheeser by the year. They gotta save it, bro. The NBA Saturday night is getting that Saturday night. Like, wait, I'm telling you, man. Like it's a disgrace. It's starting to be a disgrace. They better get it together. And I'm telling you that early. Right before championship weekend. You know what I'm saying? Pat Mahomes, all this shit. Right before all this shit, I'm telling niggas. Man, they gonna have to get it together on that Saturday night. They gonna have to pay some bread. They gonna have to do something. That Saturday night was looking lackluster.
Yeah, they just dunk contest be crap. All them other
Man, that shit be
Skills
luster.
competition. They need to do the skills competition, the 3-point challenge, and the celebrity game all on Saturday. Fuck that dunk contest.
That's what I'm saying, bro. No, bro, that's fucked up. That's been a staple in the NBA for like almost like how many decades, bro?
man.
How many decades, nigga? How many decades has a dunk contest been a staple in NBA All-Star Weekend?
I'm not quite sure of that, but I'm sure as long as they've had an
like Kobe Bryant was in a dunk contest, Jordan. You feel me? Like, nigga, like what? They had that nigga, you talking about Blake Griffin played as a rookie. That's the same year he jumped over that Kia, huh?
I think it might be slightly after that.
That nigga jumped over that Kia, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? Nigga, that dunk contest, them dunk contests. I mean, even Dwight Howard had this little thing, little Superman, like, he did his little thing. You feel me? Like, and them two niggas had a battle. Them two niggas like, even though the Jordan, Dominique, all these shit, Larry Nance was in the dunk contest, like, there's a lot of niggas that was really, like, nice in dunk contest, but that little battle between Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon, Patrick Gordon right now. Like, that was an epic shit. That was some epic shit.
Yeah, they was doing some shit. They was doing some shit.
And I feel like right now, especially the way the Bulls looking, they fight for a play-in. Come on, man. Shit, man. Put some light to the Bulls. Let them niggas redo that shit, man.
Zach LaVine fuck around and be a Laker in a minute. Then y'all gonna be talking about how Brian carried him, and then
I ain't gonna talk about. Hey, listen, bro. I ain't talking about nothing. But Zach LaVine with Brian, I've been hearing that little stupid ass shit. I don't believe it. But Zach LaVine with Brian though. All right, good looking. Let my nigga chill, man. Finally, my nigga chill, bro. Like shit, my nigga get laid back, just be the sister, pass the ball. He don't gotta get all these points, nigga. Let's play good defense, man. You get a couple points when it's time to, man. You in year 20, man. Take a load off. You trying to play with Brian and shit.
What they like?
You feel me?
Got a stat pad so you can feel like you the greatest, man. You gotta.
He ain't stat padded at all, man. Stop with that stat padded shit, bro. Like that nigga, every points he had to do everything he needed to do to keep these niggas in contention, win, lose, or draw. Like I ain't trying to hear that pad shit. No.
Stat pad. Then you doing the game when you down 20, you stat pad.
I don't stop having the coach got me in the game. So you think even if I play high school ball, whatever, if we down 20 and I'm supposed to be the star player and the coach got me in the fucking game, nigga, I'm getting buckets. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm gonna try to do something. Like any nigga in that position. If you was a nigga then when you get buckets and shit, and y'all down by like 15. It's like 5 minutes to go in the game. Y'all down like 15. And coach like, look, I need one run. I know y'all can beat these niggas. And they got you in the game. You telling me you ain't gonna get buckets, nigga?
15 is cool, but 20 plus, nigga, take me out. The game is over.
Man, it's the NBA, man. I seen niggas down by 16, 18, 20. Evaporate that shit in like 6-7 minutes. All it takes is like 5 stops and like 5 threes in a row. But all these niggas shoot threes anyway. So at the end of the day, it's like any team can stop you 5-6 times and hit a 3. That's 18 points. If it's 6 players or 6 times that a team stops you and then they go on the other end and shoot a 3, that's an 18-point swing. It's 6 shots. That's an 18-point swing. All these niggas shoot this threes. Like, that's the thing. Even that Cavs game last night was pissing me off. Man, these niggas keep shooting threes. Y'all keep missing threes. Y'all niggas like 8 for 40. Why y'all keep shooting threes? They was like 8 for 39 from 3. The Cavs last night. Why is y'all shooting all these goddamn threes? Like, bro, like, what is wrong with niggas? I'm watching. I'm like, man, this shit crazy. I didn't know they shot 40, though. But they was shooting a lot of them motherfuckers, though. They was missing a lot of bitches. There was a lot of bitches. Only was hitting the bitches was like DG hit a few of the bitches. The nigga of Akora hit like 1. And the nigga Stevenson hit like 1. I think Karis LeVert hit a 3 too, for real. But other than that, man, niggas was bunking them hoes. Karis LeVert missed hella threes. I think Karis LeVert missed about 10 threes. What's up?
8 for 40.
It was actually 8 for 39, but I'm just saying that's 8 for 40. Like, come
8
on.
for 30 now. Goddamn.
8 for 40.
Like, what? I see that shit. It was like I looked at this shit this morning because I'm just like, damn. I'm watching it. I'm just like, man, they like that. Like y'all niggas over there go to the rack of nut. Y'all niggas saying, fuck it, nigga. We can just live by the 3, die by the 3, man. You know how many niggas lost like that? You know how many you know how many subpar dynasties that got dismantled by that? Like y'all tripping. The only reason why the Suns ain't no dynasty because of that. They would have been a dynasty way back in the day, but it was like, fuck it. We gonna live by the 3, die by the 3. Houston.
Them niggas never turned the corner though.
That's what I'm saying.
They never turned the corner, and if they ain't had to see the Spurs, you know, somebody probably would have been arguing.
They ain't gonna win no damn finals. Who was they gonna play? Who was they gonna play? Like Detroit those years, motherfucker. I think if the Suns would have got to the finals against like the Nets, the Nets would have beat the Suns. Man, Vince Carter would have got a championship, man. If that would have happened, man, please, nigga, hell no. Vince Carter would have got a championship. Vince Carter, Richard Jefferson, motherfucking Kenyon Martin, nigga, Jay Kidd, them niggas would have won one. And they would have won that bitch on gang. Like, they played the Spurs 2 years in a row. Oh, gang. They played the Spurs 2 years in a row. And I believe the Spurs beat the Suns both years that the Nets had to play the Spurs. I'm telling you, if the Suns beat the Spurs, nigga, please, nigga, my nigga Vince Carter would have had 2 rings. Nigga, then niggas would have been talking about Vince Carter in a different light. Even though Vince Carter is, Vince Carter had no scrub. But niggas been talking about Vince Carter in a different light.
Niggas who jump over niggas in games is a nigga in their own right.
But listen, nigga, I'm telling you, he would have had 2 rings too, nigga. Back to back, nigga. What, nigga? It'd be the Suns back to back, nigga. Ain't no way, nigga.
I don't think they would have beat the Suns back to back.
Yes, I do, bro. Because it's like, who check it? Like, at the end of the day, even Richard Jefferson, you talk on TV right now, that's cool. But even back in those days, Richard Jefferson is a bucket. As well as motherfucking Vince Carter. You had Kenyon Martin, they had Jason Kidd, then they had Kerry Kittle on the 3-point side. They had niggas, they had Keith Van Horn hit threes. Like, nigga, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, back then, they had Amari Stoudemire and shit. But Amari Stoudemire really wasn't no shooter at that point. He was just a straight dunker. Yeah. I don't know. I think they had bodies. The Nets that year had like, you know what I'm saying, had like centers and shit like that, forwards and shit, that could kind of contend with that. Even if Amari Stoudemire get 20, if you get 20 from damn near everybody else on the Nets, it's like, what you gonna do? Like, Jason Kidd, even at that time, he was hitting that motherfucker set 3 on some fluky shit like a motherfucker. He wasn't hitting shit in Dallas. As soon as he got to the Nets, he was hitting the fuck out that shit. He was hitting that shit like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's Dallas.
Like those Nets teams that went to that back-to-back finals, those niggas was good. Like I don't want motherfuckers to play like those niggas was a good team. That was a good team, bro. But the Spurs were just way better. They had Tim Duncan, Ginobili, had too many niggas. They had a whole roster of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, like everybody from 1 to 12 could do some shit on the floor. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing there? Like, 1 to 15, you got niggas that's on the practice squad that, man, fucking throw that nigga in. That nigga get 8 points, 10 points. Like, what? Spurs was on some shit back then. Spurs was on some shit. That's why.
That's when I was.
You know what I'm saying? That's a dynasty. Spurs was a dynasty, man. They was on some shit. They was definitely on some shit. But shit, you know, we had to call you DJ real quick because it's like that Josh Allen shit. I'm just like, so what's up, you? So what? We just doing the break even bet. If we don't, we gonna be the 40 goal.
Right, we gonna do we gonna call this case duel. I got $23, so I'm gonna bet this 20 right back.
Okay. So you gonna see if the 20 gonna give you the 40 ball. You feel me? Okay, I feel you. Straight fan, do a DraftKings. Bet MGM. You feel me? Whatever you do, you feel me? Do it responsibly. You feel me? Like, I will not stress it again, nigga. Bet responsibly, nigga. Niggas spend $9 and lose them.
I swear this sports betting that hit Cleveland like dope in the 80s. I need y'all niggas to not go broke fucking with this sports shit, y'all. Please, like you said, please gamble responsibly, please.
Yeah, I know it's
I'm
lucrative.
not giving niggas no loans.
It's lucrative. It's lucrative to the motherfucker. I'm taking that, nigga. Hey, listen, nigga.
No, nigga.
Hey, listen, nigga do the right parlay. He look at that payout. He say, "Oh my God, what did I gotta put on that bitch?"
Listen, and y'all niggas that's winning these bets, make sure y'all tuck that money to the side, because at the end of the year when the motherfucking W-2s come, and you got to pay them taxes back, you're gonna be looking like Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, you better say that. You better say that.
Taxman will come for you.
You better say that, nigga. So, all right,
I'm gonna say I'm gonna knock on niggas' doors like, hey, I got something for y'all. Right this way, sir.
Hell yeah, for sure. But shit, good looking, man. You know what I'm saying? Picking up and shit, fucking with the post. We had to get it right on this little championship weekend and shit. Had to get it right and shit. We about to get to the Super Bowl soon, couple weeks. Next week I think it's what, Eli versus Peyton Manning on the Pro Bowl. They picking teams and shit. I don't know.
Them is the head coaches for the Pro Bowl teams.
Yeah.
When was the last time you seen a Pro Bowl game or watched a Pro Bowl game or even gave a fuck about a Pro Bowl game?
They redoing it this year. They doing like some new shit. So they trying to like reface it.
How many times did they try to do some new shit?
Hey man, but listen, we didn't even talk about that. We didn't even talk about that shit last year on the show, did we? I don't think we did talk about this shit. I think we talked about that shit after the fact. I think we talked about that shit the Saturday going into the Super Bowl. I don't think we ever. I think this, but still, that shit's still next week. But I don't think we ever talked about that shit going into it though. I don't think we ever talked about that shit.
You think we should?
I mean, but that's up for next week. That ain't today. That ain't today. That ain't today, nigga. That shit like next Saturday or some shit. Next Sunday, whatever, nigga. We got a whole week before we can talk about that shit. But that ain't today, nigga. I ain't about to talk about it.
I really ain't.
But shit, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, DJ. We gonna get with you with shit. We probably gonna try to get some shit going in the near future, man. We gotta get to one of these motherfucking Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse games before they done, though, for real.
Yeah.
Right, probably like February, probably like next month, more than likely, man. Like, so we gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, touch bases with you, nigga, and see what's good. You feel me?
Okay, for sure.
For sure.
All right, for sure. Good looking, my nigga. All right, man. Shout out to DJ and shit. You know, we be banging on niggas in the post podcast and shit. Like I said, just want to stress it one more time. And shout out to JPDs too. We gonna have like artists, different guests going coming on the show like periodically. You feel me? In the building, February 10th, Aquarius Bash, Captivate. Feel me? Shout out to Ray Shard, North Coast EDH Protege. Notice the balls of Big Millie. The whole camp. Shout out to everybody gonna be at the show. JP Needs too, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Hull of CEO 400 was good, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on and on. There's a lot of other motherfuckers in the show and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta get the motherfucking to like wait list of shit. We gonna get the list of shit. And then yeah, I gotta tell niggas they gotta throw us on the motherfucking fly. Yeah. And if y'all niggas watching this, man, Ray, man, we need to fly. We need to fly, bro, for the motherfucking Aquarius Bash. We need to fly. We gonna have a little section. We need to fly, y'all. You feel me?
Listen here. Y'all know what we doing when we in the building. I'm saying, if you hot, holler at us.
We up. 2023, we up, though. That's about it. I already got too much else to say, though. We had DJ come through, man. Nice little show and shit. Even though he gonna be salty, it's just gonna break even. I mean, I thought I was going to get a couple dollars for it, but it's cool. I forgot about that bet last year because I'm just going to break even. That's good. Feel me? Pat Mahomes, man, 3 and 5. That ain't bad, bro. That's LeBron-esque. That's LeBron-esque,
It's
nigga.
just a changing of the guard.
That's
all.
LeBron-esque, nigga. Shout out to my nigga Patty Holmes, man.
That's
Pat
what-
Mahomes, man, my homeboy.
That's what people don't be wanting to accept. It's all it is, just changing of the guard.
Yeah, but for real though, all jokes aside though, Joe Burrow is a good quarterback. Like, I just want to end that like that. Like, he's a good quarterback. And the Bengals, shout out to Ohio and shit. But I'll be damned if y'all niggas win a Super Bowl before we even get to one. We gotta be fucked up. So with that being said, we don't got no outro, nigga. We just cut the shit off. We gonna get with y'all next week, nigga. And that's just the bottom line, nigga. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell niggas. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I can't. Like, bro, I don't know, nigga.